All right, homies, breakfast for this week is going to be 2 fried eggs and then my cereal because I'm addicted and I have a hyperfixation right now. But I'm going to try to keep the peaches. I have a few left from the farmer's market. If not, just pretend those aren't there and it'll be these 2. All right, lunch for this week, crispy Parmesan potatoes and a chicken Caesar salad. I am so excited for this. This week for dinner, I got like a loaded burger bowl situation, homemade fries, beef, burger sauce, cheese, and pickles. So this will be dinner for this week. I almost forgot to show you guys, but dessert for the week is going to be a full 96 grams of pistachio frozen yogurt, Publix brand. Hey homies, happy Monday. Don't ask questions on why I'm a complete disaster. We got home after midnight and I haven't recovered. Cereal, eggs and peaches. Girls. Willa likes to make a lot of noise at Olive when Olive does something that she doesn't like. I've come to learn that there's no actual fighting. It's just Willa is mouthy. Vocally. Always has been. Coffee. Olive has also started to make noises like Willa, so it's freaking adorable, but they're fighting over getting in the cabinet. There's plenty of room in the cabinet. Whatever. It is cats. Anyway, I'm going to go sit down and eat my breakfast. I have schoolwork I have to do today. I've got shirt designs I got to do today. I've got editing I've got to do today. I got a bunch I got to do today. And it's not being super cute outside, so it's probably going to rain again. And I'm just going to have to like put my laptop up on my treadmill so I can just walk the whole time. That's what today looks like. Pretty boring, but I will show you guys lunch and dinner, and then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Have the best Monday. I know this was just in the last clip, but this is lunch for today also, so I'm going to go enjoy this, and then I will see you guys for dinner. I know I just videoed this, so here we go again, but dinner. I am so freaking excited to eat this. Hey homies, happy Tuesday. I've recorded this like 6 times because I can't stop showing my company logo on my shirt. So let me try to get this together. Spicy water. My salad's over here. Today's arm day of some sort. I'm trying to do a new gym split, so it's just been like longer than 8 weeks, like 12 weeks on the program I was on, so it's time to switch her around. And I skipped yesterday because I didn't leave my house. I got my steps in, I just didn't leave my house. So anywho, I had my eggs and my cereal for breakfast. I already ate my cherries. I just wanted them with breakfast, so I had those with breakfast, and they got my watermelon for later, so yeah, everything's on track. I will check in with you guys. If I forget to check in with you at the gym, I'll check in with you guys later, tomorrow, whenever, but have the best Tuesday. Hey homies, happy Friday. I am so sorry I haven't checked in with you guys. It's been crazy at work, and so I've basically been like slamming food and then going for a walk for as long as I can. So everything's on track. I haven't eaten anything crazy. I did yesterday eat a Chipotle bowl instead of my burger bowl, but then I had my burger bowl for dinner, so I'm sure I've already showed you, but that's what happened. They brought Chipotle and I couldn't say no. Who says no to Chipotle? Sorry, I kissed Olive and Willa before I left, so I feel like I have cat hair just stuck all over my face. But yeah, I don't have anything really crazy planned for this weekend at all, so it's gonna be boring. Next weekend will be more fun because it'll be my birthday. Well, birthday weekend. I'm one of those people. Birthday weekend. I do a few things the weekend of my birthday, so it'll be a little more entertaining than just the usual day-to-day. But these vlogs are accountability for my actions, so I can keep my head out of my butt. It's hard some days. MB's is back there. She's annoyed we're not moving. But we are heading over to Grandma and Papa's. Papa, my sister's off today too, so he was like, will you girls go to lunch with me? And my dad used to never be the guy that kind of asked that question, so it's kind of cute when I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's go to lunch. I have no idea where we're going. No one has any idea where we're going, but we're going. So also, if I look like I'm crying today, I am, but it's my ocular rosacea yet again. So here we go. It's been flaring up. I've seen a new eye doctor like last week or whatever. I'm just I don't know, I'm exhausted. I'm on like 2 new drops, no steroids, thank goodness. Like, we're gonna figure it out at some point. But anywho's, let me get over there so Ember can run around the yard, and then we'll do lunch at some point. This is just my normal coffee. And then, yeah, I got schoolwork to do. I've got designs to make. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. And I feel like no time to do it. And today's an arm day, so I gotta do that too. But anywho's, let me get to it. Have the best Friday. Hey homies, good morning. Another quick little truck convo. The only thing I have to do is load up on meats, so we're gonna go to BJ's for that, and then I have to go to the grocery store and get the rest of the like fruit and stuff. I don't have anything else planned. I'm taking Ember right now. We're gonna grab a coffee, and then we're gonna go to Grandma and Papa's, and I'm gonna walk the driveway for like an hour. Travis is lazy bones. He likes to sleep in. I'm up by 8 a.m. latest, so I'm ready to go. And then yeah, we're gonna go to Tendrum for lunch because it sounds delicious. That's all I know. But if anything else exciting happens, I'll let you know. And I hope you guys have the best weekend. This is probably gonna be like the shortest video I've made so far because there's just like nothing going on and I don't have a yapping, rambling update. So, you know, I'm kind of digging it. Anyway, have the best weekend and I will see you guys later. Okay, don't judge me for my straw. Also, it's a really big straw. I don't know what happened. I got my normal. I just got a regular ice shaken espresso, normal classic, all the things, whatever. But I put marshmallow cold foam on top of this because I was feeling adventurous. And I'm gonna be so for real, that's delicious. I mixed it in. There's a little bit left on top, but I'm a menace. Also, Ember J is very excited for her pup cup. She had a little. She likes to share it with her friends, so we're gonna share that when we get to Grandma's. And then it's gonna be breakfast because I'm still finishing off antibiotics. I swear it like never ends. So I'm gonna eat this for breakfast. When I get to my parents, before I do my hour walk, I'm gonna go ahead and take my antibiotics. I don't wanna be nauseous if I take it on an empty stomach. And I'm gonna sip my coffee, which honestly slaps. So far we're starting off on a good day. And that's a real cutie back there. Oh, come on. Don't side-eye or mean mug. Fine. Okay, don't judge me. I made cereal and I'm about to make 2 eggs. That is going to be dinner for the night. Sorry, my cereal's done. Whole batch of cereal for the week because this is still my hyperfixation. And this is what I've been doing. I've just been trying to meal prep as much as possible because I got a ton to do tomorrow. So I'm having burger bowls again, and this is that teriyaki Asian bowl that I've been making. So, oh, and then I went ahead and I prepped some, I've been prepping, okay? I started off with basically just trying to get everything in and then dividing the meats and doing all that. And now I've cooked so much. I even like cut up a whole watermelon and Ember and I shared some. It was delicious. Had a few bites. Because how do you cut a watermelon and not eat some? I'm just saying. But yeah, so I am going to make myself 2 fried eggs. I'm going to have cereal. I wasn't planning on meal prepping more stuff, but I made this because I was like, oh yeah, I'll eat that later. I've done the whole thing now. But yeah, so I spiraled. I went from dividing meats for the freezer to figuring out what I was gonna do to just, and I just spiraled, and then I did most of it. So I've got quite a bit meal prepped if you didn't notice. But that's okay, because then it'll be ready for next week and I won't have to, I say next week, like literally tomorrow and, you know, a few days after. But yeah, anywho's, I hope you guys have the rest of a great weekend. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll show you everything. I mean, you just basically saw everything. But I did actually, let me just show you the rest of it. Hang on. Okay, this is the rest of it. It was a $10 sushi box. I did open it because the spicy stuff, the, what's it called, wasabi, was about to touch the rest of my stuff. So I had to get in there to like move it around. But it's a sushi box. There's a few different things in there. Travis and I are going to share this for dinner, and then that's going to be breakfast. And then I bought some mango yogurt for a snack in between. Because normally on the weekends I eat like 1 or 2 meals just because of what time. I'm not getting up at 5:30 in the morning, you know? So I don't normally eat more than twice on the weekend, unless we got something crazy going on. But that's it. I've showed you everything now. So if I have something more fun or do something crazy, I'll let you know. I'm basically having cereal and eggs because Travis had to go to a friend's house to help him out with a few things. So it's just me tonight. Call it girl dinner if you will, but I call this my hyperfixation. However, I will see you guys next week. We're still on track. I did go a little crazy today, but I had some leftover calories. So, although the Tendrum, I'm telling you, it's so freaking good. And we went to the La Petite Macaron, I think is what it's called. That was like next door. I've seen it. I've never been in there. It's pretty all right. I got some, oh, it was a tiny scoop. I told her like the tiniest scoop of pistachio gelato, and then I got a pistachio macaron. And it was pretty good. Is it worth me going back a bunch? No, but when I go to Tendrum now, maybe, I mean, as long as they're still there, I'll like stop next door and maybe just grab a macaron. But anywho, you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow, next week.